I'm just trying to flesh him out, get him up to speed before Beyond hits. I've gone to the center, so now I'm doing all the background stuff, all the other core quests. I'm going to go back to my list here. I like lists. The things I'm trying to accomplish before before Beyond, my bucket list basically: upgrade multi-tool and suit, guild and race standings, get all the glyphs, all the blueprints, so I've got like 20 more to go. Milestones, basically words, survival and zoology, Artemis Quest, Polo and Nada, Atlas Path, and nanites and units. Been doing a lot of missions for the guilds, so doing a twofer right there. So I'm getting the standings. By doing the missions, I'm getting nanites and units. I would like to be about 100 million and about 10,000 nanites. I mean, we can still get there, it's no problem. I'm at about 7,000 nanites. And there's no reason for those numbers, just nice round numbers. And I do suspect you're going to need those for Beyond, because due to the data mine stuff, there appears to be new technology like turrets and generators and all kinds of new base building things. And who knows, there might be some more modules for the spacecraft. There might be customization. There might be certain things with the online features that you need nanites or money for, like to pool your money to buy special buildings for your hub, or who knows what. I mean, there's so much speculation, and I could speculate for the whole episode too, and yeah, we just don't know. But based on the past ones, Foundation and Atlas Rises, and every time, or even next, every time that we've speculated, we haven't really speculated enough. I mean, there's some features that it's like, oh, it'd be great if we had this, and that doesn't appear, but then something entirely different. It's like, well, that's cool. I never even thought of that. And actually, before Next dropped, I had speculated on hub integration, and I proposed a bunch of different ways you could do it. And I did that in Cobra's stream. Did it in the comments, and I actually got a cool comment, bro, from Cobra, which was, I mean, made my day. Cobra knows me. I just fangirled out. So anyway, let's get to the Atlas Path. Oh crap! I can't take it right now. Actually, first, it might be time for Polo and Nada to have some goodies for me. So let's change. Wrong button. Shabam! That's gonna look cool in VR. Everything's gonna look cool in VR. I'm so excited for it. I also have another, I don't know if I would call it series, but I've had another few episodes on. A lot of people are interested in VR that are fans of No Man's Sky. And I've been showcasing some of the other games you can play in the PlayStation VR that might appeal to No Man's Sky fans. I've done Doom, Skyrim. Skyrim is kind of a string. I'm gonna keep doing some Skyrim videos because it's just fun to play. And Persistence. Persistence is a good one too. Let's do Tale of Discovery. Oh, hey, you know what? I should probably get back to my stream here, see if anybody is chatting. Probably not, because this is an odd time. Real life gets in the way. So let's change the volume. I have my microphone set very sensitive because I tend to talk low, so you'll hear a lot of breathing and stuff too. I know it's a little off-putting. Even when I listen to myself just to see how the stream's going, it's like, dude, are you wheezing? What's your problem? I apologize. So what do I need to find now? Uh-oh, I think they're home already. That's probably why they were calling. 50 nanites. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you guys would be gone a little longer, so I'm streaming.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll cut it here short.
I was gonna stop by the casino.
Oh, okay.
My match play.
Oh, okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be back in an hour.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Love you too. I've got an hour. Oops. Okay, well, let's go to the space station, and I've got like 6 modules that are B and C class I'd like to jettison and get some nanites out of. So while I'm playing, she's gonna go play, except she plays with real money. Yeah, well, we'll circle around. Oh yeah, check out this was a anniversary present. She knows what I like. Excuse the chunky belly too. I'm trying to lose weight. Actually, the doctor says I have to lose weight for my blood pressure, but it's a process. This doesn't help, but it's better than smoking. Well, of course there is. Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. Oh yeah, I've got tons of aronium and lemium and all kinds of stuff I need to process too. That'll get me some nanites as well. Yes, they were. Before you even arrived. Whoa, we had a lot of dropouts there. And this doesn't help either, the blood pressure, but try to limit myself to 1 or 2 cups a day. This is 2. But I love my coffee. I have read that hibiscus tea, green tea, some other esoteric tea are good for blood pressure. Did I buy everything here? Yeah, this is my home system, so. Let us talk to someone, get rid of some modules. Don't need you. Kinda need you, but you're a C class. That's okay. Don't need that. C class. Hey, we're over 7,000. That's what I kind of figured. It's like I can abandon the missions for now, and the guild missions at least. And let's change Atlas path again. And I'll eventually get to the 100 million in 7,000 or 10,000. And Polo and Nada. Alright, we should have plenty in the warp drive.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yes. Why do I still need the farmer? I've got the Geknip blueprints. What else is there? Albumin Pearl? I thought I had all the farming blueprints. I don't know. Oh, right, yes, he wants me to harvest a little bit of everything for him. So maybe that is Albumin Pearl. I've really only done all of the core missions once. Now this is twice. So there's a lot of details I've forgotten. I've watched Sword and KJ and Ballisticola, and lots of people go through them, but I'm always doing something else while I'm watching, so I wasn't really paying attention that, oh, I need to get this and go here and do that and such. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been to an Atlas interface. Since before Next. Before Foundation and Pathfinder and Atlas Rises. Actually, no, I take that back. Didn't you have to go back to the Atlas Station in Atlas Rises? See, once again, it's all a blur. Plus, whoops, crapola. You can get words. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Wait a minute, I'm not getting words. Well, that's disappointing. Very disappointed. Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asked me to follow its path. I guess I will. I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path of enlightenment opens to me. Eh, why do I get the word now? It's kind of capricious. I don't understand. Ah. So, did I screw myself? Because I don't have a lot of milestones left to get for Polo and Nada. And they open up the Atlas path. So I don't know. Oops. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought it would just do one at a time. Okay, we get it. I wish there was a way of bypassing. I should have visited the station. I think that was a new system. That way we can check the modules, see if there's a traveler, get another glyph. Plus, have another spot to teleport to. You know, something else that would be nice. I doubt it'll be in Beyond. I doubt it'll be a feature at all. Just something that would be nice is when you go to a teleport terminus, it just shows the names. It'd be nice if it would show them on a map, or at least how far away they are, so you know that, okay, this one is within my local region, this one is towards the center, this one is, I don't know, just another little helpful thing. Dogs are outside, apparently. Ah, the wife must have let them out. CC Sprunky. Oh, yes, I've got a whole bunch of discoveries I can upload, too, for nanites. I've got a whole bunch of little projects I can do off-stream. Did it again. I still got it, though. Work shy. Yes, I English good. Okay, well now we're getting words on a consistent basis. Not so much anymore. Perhaps we'll come back to him. Yeah, we'll come back to him. Can you rocket jump here? Not quite. Geometric construct. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence. The Gek, the Vy'Keen, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. Juno? What milestone is that? I take the gift of knowledge, certain of my decision. All doubts are silenced. The stars await me. So, we will have to do a lot of crafting here as well. Nothing? Yeah, this I in VR. I can't wait. I just can't wait. And even the scale and scope of all of this, just. And that new room that was in the preview trailer. I don't know, what is that? It looked somewhat Atlas-y. It looked somewhat space station-y. It's really... We don't know. We just don't know. Okay, go to the space station. Check it out. Circle around the Atlas. Just because. It's a one-way. It's your one-way ticket to midnight. Hey, Sword, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Just working on, well, the Atlas path right now on my Permadeath. In the long quest to finish out everything on Permadeath. Must be working and lurking. I just got done with my first shift. Oh, any nav data. Gonna need that for getting blueprints. Nanites. We'll take nanites. Ah. There's one. Excuse me. I thought I'd seen some other discs that I just kind of shuffled by. No, not so much. Now the big choices again. Oh right, I still need some more shield modules. We'll wait till we get over 10,000, then I'll buy some shield modules. So the tech can wait. Let's finish these out. Then we'll get the cargo ones. How much room do I have? Yeah, I ran out of room. I could make another storage container on the freighter in the bays, but carrying around valuables, that's why the pirates keep attacking me, but they are not really a threat anymore with the Team Positron barf of death. And what are you? You know, I have yet to find an alien. Everything has been experimental or, you know, very spacey looking guns, but no alien looking weapons. Now, do I need to use the teleport terminus? I think I do in order for it to stay, but we will just keep hitting Alice's. Okay.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Time for the cats to go nuts. So I was messing around on Netflix last night. I had heard at the end of last season of Lucifer, it's a show I dig, that it had been canceled. But apparently, I didn't even know this, and I go to movie and TV websites all the time, that Lucifer was picked up by Netflix, and now there's an additional 10 episodes. I didn't have time to watch any of them last night, but I was just like, what? So there's that, and eventually there'll be more episodes of The Expanse. Great show. And Rick and Morty. Wubba lubba dub dub. That's actually, once I get done fleshing Marvin out, I'm going to look for another place to put a secondary base on. And I'm going to build the Sanchez home. Or actually be the Smith home. Rick Sanchez just lives there. And of course you got to put the portal in the garage. I mean, that's... Don't fall off the ledge this time. I do not understand why some do, some don't. Well. Hobbs, what in the hell are you doing? I think the cat got into my geknip. I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find. I don't name everything I could find. But this, I could give no name to what I see. Within the orb I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god, or something approaching it. It wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface, the stones of the Atlas. It rejoices in my repetition. It rejoices in my repetition. My compliance, my cloud of unknowing. Rosetta. Okay, that's a word one. That one I know. I will commit myself to the voyage. In all things I am ready. I will not falter. Oakley dokley. Now we get one or two more, maybe? Hey. Two more. Every bit helps. KJ, sorry I didn't see you pop in. Good to see you. I just got off my first shift, so I'm kind of at a low energy point right now. I'll try to be a little more up. Coffee will help. Just got here. Sorry, don't make it very often. Oh, no, that's cool. I mean, I understand. Real life is, almost said a naughty word. Real life gets in the way of playing. Or watching. There we go. Don't worry about that, lol. I just woke up. Just watching tomorrow night's video. Checking for mistakes. Oh, I got you. Proofreading your own work. Yeah, I started watching Let's Be Farmers Part 8 this morning, and I had some things that I had to take care of before work, so I didn't get to watch all of it. But once the wife gets back from the casino, I'll probably sit on the couch and watch it. It's kind of funny. She will get on to me sometimes about playing games. But I play video games. She likes to go to the casino and lose our money. And sometimes she wins. But, oh, I do like the Sentinel ships. I would rather... The only problem I have with these are the giant spire right in front of the landing bay. Yeah, no. Sorry, you're on your own, folks. And my freighter is servicing me fine right now. It's a tiny freighter. I don't even know how many slots it has. I could check real quick. But just use it to send frigate missions out. A little bit of storage. And refining. I have found a little trick. I mean, the freighter freezes. Drive me nuts. But I did find a little... Why did I go to the space station and not the Atlas? Because I'm yakking away. With the freighters, hope she brings back some moolah. Yes, as do I. So I'd like to get an Oculus Quest. If it usually happens after I do a frigate run, and I'm selling items from my inventory from the freighter, not my exosuit. So if I move all my inventory from the freighter to my exosuit and sell it, no problem. So yeah, if you're having freighter freezes at that particular juncture, give that a shot. That might help you out. I don't have freighter freezes. Well, you're a PC master race. And I'm very jealous. Oh, speaking of the Oculus Quest, I was watching a guy. It's still not released yet, but some streamers have early versions of it. And I saw some guy streaming 3D movies from his PC to the Oculus Quest wirelessly. It was amazing. And the display in the Quest it's better than the PlayStation VR. I gotta give him that. And it's portable and it's wireless and all this stuff. But bad news, Henry, you didn't warp to the Atlas system. I thought I did. It might have switched my mission. That's what it did. What? That's where I warped to. Did I not? I did not. I did not. I thought I did. Oh, it's a binary system. It's right there next to me. Amazing. Oh, but all we have right now is a crappy little laptop and like 3 PCs that are 15, 20 years old, and they wouldn't be able to handle anything like that. So once I get back with BioLife and got a little more play money, get the Oculus Quest and just a PC, I don't need the monitor, hook it up to the network, and that way I can stream stuff to it. The 2 stars are really close to each other. Yes, they were. Navigational error. Sulu must have had some Andorian ale. Which is stronger than Romulan. Well, I think the coffee is starting to kick in, but I'm still not very loquacious. I don't even remember how many Atlas interfaces there are to get through. Is it 16? I mean, 16's everything. More Vy'Keen. Oh well. Just tea, iced tea with Monster in it. Oh, sorry, I can't. Monster is. It's, to me, it's like drinking wired potpourri. I don't either. It's 9 or something. Yeah, I don't remember. I guess, well, I'm at my permadeath save, but on my normal save I could have looked and seen how many, whoa, how many seeds I have. I feel the stirring of heresy within my mind. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them, but to what end? Why does the Omnipotent require my prayer? What does God need with a starship? What is wrong with the heart of existence that its creator requires this pilgrimage, this dance of grinding stones? I answer the question. I will not turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me, and I will answer its call. Monster iced tea. It's called Rehab. It's not carbonated, it just tastes like tea with lemon in it. Yeah, sorry, still not for me. I don't like tea either. Most teas. I've kind of grown accustomed to green tea. And I've got to try hibiscus tea, because that's supposed to be good for blood pressure. Yeah, still no more words. Oh, well, that is so capricious. It is so random. And then not. And then not. Ah well. The only other tea I like is unsweet tea. I've tried the hibiscus. I need something to cover it up with. That's even when I drink green tea. I got lots of creamer in it. I like the Italian sweet cream. It's not too thick, not too sweet. Because along with the losing weight, I've given up. Oh, I love cakes and candies. Candy bars, not so much, but cakes and cookies and baked goods, basically. And bread, croissants, and anyway, pretty much have to give that up. And my palate has changed, where even having a glass of orange juice, which is good for potassium, by the way, is like a bowl of ice cream to me. It's just like, oh, this is so sweet. I'm eating a candy bar right now. Actually, I don't know if I'd even like a candy bar right now. I have kind of grown out of sweets. Mountain Dew was my big thing, and I drink about 5 or 6 of those a day, but I'll sneak one every now and then. When we go out to eat or something, I'll have a Mountain Dew with dinner, and it's like, oh. Okay, no binaries this time. I think, well, I've only done this once before, but I think when I did it before, one of the Atlas stations I was at was in a black hole system. Yeah, orange juice is really sweet. Since I went through my midlife medical crisis, there are many things I don't like to eat anymore. True, very true. Midlife medical crisis. I would say No Man's Sky and VR are my midlife crisis. Like, whatever you do, I'm getting in. Just go ahead. Everyone has one. Although thoughts of Nip Nip have crossed my mind, but I just can't, not with my job. I like my job. I like making money. I like money. Idiocracy. I had to remember where that was from. Oh, are we done already? Wow. That went a lot faster than I expected. If this actually is the end. So I thought you saw the 3 races at the end. Okay, we're getting a lot of Korvax now. Good, good. No, this isn't the last one. Okay, I thought that was rather abrupt. Yes, getting lots of words now. Okay, I jinxed it. Alrighty. Not even going to attempt to pronounce that. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see sentinels swarming through universes like an infection, emerging from a world of glass. There it is, world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals. I see the travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history. I see everything as the Atlas sees it, alone, abandoned, terrified. The world of glass. I still have a theory on the world of glass. But what power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something. It wants to know that I understand. Kepler? I think that's the journey. I've become the harbinger, the pathfinder, the seeker of ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. Modest much? Can we grab some more words? I believe the world of glass is the real world. Because Emily, locked in the simulation, would be in a server. Servers are usually in a cold room behind glass. So she sees technicians and humans out there, and that's the world of glass, the outside world. To me. I've had a lot of theories on the lore of the game that's either not panned out or been entirely wrong. I still argue that harbinger doesn't mean it is a misuse of the word. Oh yeah, like Tron. A misuse of the word harbinger. Well, the harbinger is the bringer of information, isn't it? Or the bringer of change. So how do you mean harbinger? Harbinger means a sign of something bad. Oh, okay. I didn't know the dictionary definition of it. So yeah, maybe they're using a different connotation of harbinger than. Although, when the traveler's there, that means it's the end of Loop 16, doesn't it? So maybe that, I don't know. Or perhaps change. Maybe I was thinking of that in a too narrow way. Yeah, that's one of the frustrating things, but one of the cool things about the lore is it can be interpreted in so many different ways. It's all, well, like the Bible. It's all symbolism and stuff that has no literal meaning. Yeah, it's really well written. I like it. I like the thing that I really dig are the Abandoned buildings, because I'm a fan of H.P. Lovecraft. I like all the eldritch type of things, and the only thing I don't like about it is there's not much resolution in all of the stories. Even Dreams of the Deep, The Abyss, or the Crashed Freighter. I mean, all of those stories say, and then, you know, and then what? You're invited to make your own ending, basically, but it all just, I don't know. It gets a little frustrating. There's no resolution. Maybe in Beyond. That is one of my hopes for Beyond, is, or even No Man's Sky 2, or still No Man's Sky. Or I know what you No Man's Sky last summer. Electric Boogaloo, whatever they call number 2. Hey, John Hall, what's up, man? The act of discovery for discovery's sake now seems like a foolish conceit. I have rejected the path of the itinerant. I have rejected the call of the stars. Only the Atlas matters now. With each encounter, I feel as if I understand a little more. All of us are what we are. Evil arrives at the individual, and goodness is not enough. True greatness lies in sorrow, in the embrace of what we must become. There has never been any other choice at this one. I go on. We go on. Eternal. Forever searching. So say we all. Actually, Adama would never speak like that. A little too much prose for Adama. Okay, let's get back to business. The entire story of Crash Freighter is about Nada and Pola and the universe that was destroyed, and you're right, there is no resolution. Yeah. I mean, it's a good read. But, yeah, I just wish there was a conclusion. It's like Lost. Yeah, Adama's more a religious leader than a mindful commander with books on his shelves. Wasn't someone trying to do Battlestar Galactica again? And not just Richard Hatch. I know he was trying, well, he passed, but I know that he was trying to get another reboot going. And then he appeared in the series, but I think he wanted to do movies instead of a TV series, but yeah. Just give it a while. They'll be rebooted. It's like Star Trek. I hope, because I have not seen Discovery yet. But I've heard horror stories, and I've seen, oh, like Midnight's Edge. They just constantly bitch about Star Trek. Discovery. Lost was a letdown, big time, but a religious leader... Oh, where? But it jumped on me. Lost was a letdown, big time, but Fringe. Love that series, including the resolution. We only watched the first 2 seasons, and then we had cable problems. Is it on Netflix? I should check that out again. I forgot that the series was good. They did a Battlestar Galactica again, and they messed it up terribly. Fringe was awesome. Yes, it was. It's great seeing the Doctor again and other things, and like, that dude's gonna do something strange. And sure as hell. Of course, with his delivery, it's kind of hard to play anything other than the mad scientist kind of character. It should be on Netflix, but I don't have Netflix anywhere, so I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. Oh, no, it's not a big deal. Of course, I've got episodes of Lucifer to catch up on now. Actually, it's the weirdest thing. What I'm streaming right now, in my spare time, is Mad Men. I'd never seen it on the first run, so it's kind of depressing. It's in ways it kind of reminds me of Shameless or Sons of Anarchy. It's like, well, how are they going to mess things up now? What's going to go wrong? Fringe was very much like the X-Files, which might be my all-time favorite show. Yeah, that was a good one too. And Twilight Zone. I've got to get CBS All Access, not only to see firsthand Discovery, to make my own judgments on it, but for the Twilight Zone. I mean, damn. What is learned can never be unlearned. I am afraid that I have seen too much. There are glimpses, half-remembered visions of a time before time. I see the birth of the first star. I see the things that dwelt within it, the eyes that watched. I see what the Atlas saw at the moment of its activation. I would like to see that too. Maybe in Beyond? Oh, I've got another theory. Not a theory, but a hope, a wish. Atlas stones are not stones. The station is not a station. I am not what I think I am. I am not even sure that I exist. The Atlas does not care. The Atlas demands its threnody? Its repetition sublime. I have never encountered that word before. Threnody. I silence my fears and renew my dedication to the path. Only the voyage matters. The destination calls to me. Yeah, as a woman of the 70s, it was very hard for me to watch Mad Men. Yeah, I suppose. I couldn't get into the story because of the way they played it was just too much. Yeah, I would imagine that would be a bit intense for you, because they are not good people on that show. And the funny thing is, that's the way it was. What? Sorry, my watch started doing crazy things. It was just the norm. They didn't realize they were evil. Not even evil, just... Is evil ignorance, or is evil purposeful? I would vote on purposeful. No Fringe on Netflix. It's too bad. I've considered Hulu too. I'm always looking at different streaming services. My wife watched Mad Men and Shameless without me. I don't watch a whole lot. I guess I'm really picky with TV and would rather be gaming or playing guitar 99 times out of 100. If I could play guitar, I'd be right with you there, John. I think Fringe is on Hulu or Amazon Prime. A long time ago, it used to be on Netflix. Okay, I think we are getting near the end.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Depends on frame of reference, I think. Is any part of evil subjective, or are these 100% agreed upon? Yeah, it really does depend on your frame of reference. A lot of evil is committed in the name of just doing their job. So, that would be somewhat ignorance, because it's just... Well, no, it is kind of purposeful, because they know usually what they're doing is wrong, but they're doing their job. I don't know. Yeah, that's... I opened up a can of worms on that one, because yeah. But I think you're right. I think it really is a frame of reference. How Obi-Wan. All truths are true from a certain perspective. Oh my God. Can't talk to you. that was actually my boss, but I had put a request in a week ago for the afternoon off because I've got to go with some meetings with my son. It's a whole long story. And I had it off. And then there was some question as whether I could have it off today. Another driver was thinking of taking the day off, and he has seniority over me, and we're a Teamster shop, so... Anywho, I may not have the afternoon off. Well, we'll see. He can just leave a message on that. Oh, I'm lost in the chat here. No, I can forgive Tom. No, I can forgive Tom Sawyer for all his terrible ideals and bad words. But I think Mad Men is just close to this time, and it's too easy to go back to that way of treating women. Yeah, and minorities, and, I mean... yeah, white power. White man power at the time. The best villains are evil, but they truly believe that they are right and just, so their intent might be evil from our perspective, not theirs. Yeah, all of the Bond villains, they think that they're helping. Thanos thought he was helping. Well thought, John. Yeah, that was a very good point. Oh, very good. I just got a text from my boss saying that it's all good. They like me there. I've had no accidents. The customers... yeah, I'm not gonna... I blush. It was... yeah, I'm not gonna get into work. I have become the servant of this ancient sentience. It guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, never deviating. Tell him to pop in the stream chat to relay the message. Yeah! Hey Dan, come on over to YouTube. That text sound would be my ringtone, though. Very quiet and unobtrusive. I hate cell phones. It's the Star Trek communicator. I mean, it's Star Trek. I've become the servant of this age. I read that already. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path of Atlas? Only in ending will revelation arise. Resistance will not be permitted. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it is like to create. It wishes to share some portion of its being. I sense that it cares deeply about this journey, that is trying to show me something it cannot articulate through word or demonstration. I have no choice but to proceed. This is destined. It is the program. I have always been searching, and I cannot falter. I thought it was going to ask me to create a new star there. Yeah, my actual phone ringtone, so I can hear it over driving and stuff, is a little loud. You probably heard it. It was Ain't Nothing Wrong With That by Robert Roberts. I can't remember his name. Kind of bluesy, kind of jazzy. Have you ever gotten the Remembrance and done the V3 lore? Yeah, I got the Remembrance in my normal save. But the V3 lore? I don't recall. I've got the V3 pass, but what was the V3 lore? I don't remember that. Like I said, this is only the second time I've done the Atlas path. I wish there was a way of bypassing this, like you can skip. Great. Googly moogly. Where am I? Okay. There are Atlas terminals in some of the back rooms. Oh, right. Yes. Of the space stations. The lore in there is amazing. Artemis mission line. I remember that now, yeah. Oh, quite a bit more mention of the world of glass there. Further cementing my summation that the world of glass is us, is the real world. If this is real. I've seen YouTube videos, they come up in my recommended list because I watch a lot of weird stuff. People saying that we are right now in a simulation. And I've tried to stay away from those videos because I don't. Once you get into questions of existence and even theological questions, it's not that my head explodes, but it just get a weird tingling in the back of your head. It's like, should I even be thinking about this kind of thing? My first thought was the designer of the Atlas talking to the Atlas at the end of his universe. The end is nigh. The Atlas is all that remains of the universe. Yeah, that makes sense. And it also ties in with the ARG, with previous loops. I don't know how I'd feel about another ARG. That last one just melted my synapses. There was people way smarter than me working on them puzzles, and I'm like, what? How did you know that? But the lore that was introduced or expanded upon even with that last ARG. I've always thought, why, if they work that hard, and the story is really cool on the ARG, how about implementing that into the game? Or why haven't they? I mean, you would think a lot of resources went into coming up with that storyline with the ARG. So that was also another one of my hopes, is we would see a bit more of that. We saw a glimpse of some of the... Joey, watch out. Don't knock the tripod over. Was... what the hell was I talking about? It's irrelevant. The Atlas says he can teach you how to create a soul because he's already created the Traveler based on a sample upload left from his creator. Gives me chills. I had not considered that. Huh. Yeah, that's cool stuff. I mean, there's layers, lots of layers to the story. I am close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire. The soul is light. I am the experiment and the observer, all creation constructed for my journey. Ooh, sorry, gotta go to the bathroom. I see the universe around me and I know that it is good. I see the universe around me and I know that I shall create my own. Not long now, not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire, and I rush to meet them soon, very soon. Okay, we are... I thought we were nearly done. Okay, one more warp.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yeah, I can't do it. I gotta go. Sorry, just a moment. I'll be right back. So, the dog decided to follow. Alright, everything is out of whack. Good. Old man bladder, sorry. There we go. Where am I going? What? Bad cat. Henry just disposed himself for a minute. The dog. Sure it wasn't a cat. Not this time. It was the dog, who was laying right next to the tripod again. I loosely call it a tripod. It's basically a broom with a rubber band on it holding the camera together. Montana, little redneck, the Kentucky of the North. Montucky. Yeah, it probably looked like a car crash. Not to mention the pile of crap you probably just saw piled next to the fireplace. House is a mess. I could be cleaning, but there's games to play. No, I couldn't see anything good, because that would be embarrassing, because it is. Whew. Never seen Hoarders? Okay, we'll come back. Maybe. Oh, I don't understand why some do, some don't. The word for nasal? How often does that come up in geek conversation? They have beaks? Well, I guess they've nasal holes in the beaks. Anyway. The final interface is revealed. The Atlas beckons. I am elated, terrified, broken. I have come so very far. It wishes for me to obey. If I am to hold the power of creation, it will be in chains. I am gifted power. I am enslaved to the imitation of life. Yeah, Heart of the Sun is it, yeah. Oh, I bet my house is way worse. We were building a house this fall, and I mean, everything is out and spread out all over. It's a disaster. So I think for the next one you have to make all those blueprints. I was suspecting I'd have to do that. And, oh, every time I just about give up on the words, I get one more. So, we'll see if it leads us to one more, and whether I have to go back to Gastown and farm some things, craft some things. Okay, we have one more destination. Uno más, por favor.
Station coordinates received.
So, I don't give up on my words until I max them out all out. If I was doing this off stream, I'd spend the time to hit each and every one of those dots, but for the sake of brevity, have you seen me play Skyrim? every corner of the room and cavern and cave. But you never know where you're going to find a treasure chest. Almost out of coffee. And now I am. I haven't seen play Skyrim. I watch No Man's Sky almost exclusively. It's just what I have time for. And there's no words here. Weird. I cannot wait for this to be in VR. Nope, no words in that final interface. Oh, do I need to craft it first and then put it in there? Oh, Atlas Seed Chamber. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But I haven't collected any Atlas Seeds, just blueprints. Did I get Atlas Seeds? I have no Atlas Seeds. I'm befuddled. You can't access, remember? Before, you would get a seed at every Atlas station, and then I didn't get any Atlas seeds, yet I'm filling the... We'll take it. And you can actually buy and sell Atlas seeds too, I remember that. Yeah, it's the last bit, the star seed that you have to have the Heart of the Sun. Yeah. I'm sure you're right, but we'll access it for it to tell me. Oh, yep, 1 Heart of the Sun required. Okay, yep, so... I know I don't have enough stuff on me. Back to the ranch. Regulators, mount up. Our Transformers, roll out. I need the Allspark. We will just teleport back to the ranch. Good Lord, is she still gambling? Hopefully she won so we can go out for breakfast. Daniel Hipley, hey, welcome aboard. Back in August 2016, man, I have a hard time believing that I'm still playing this game after all this time. I'm always getting better and changes before I'm ready. So I'm always looking. Yeah, that's... I really hope there's no new blueprints. And I hope the elements aren't reset again. Yeah, but if they do, oh well, more stuff to learn again. I mean, when Omegan and Radnox and Thamium 9 and all that stuff went away and we had new elements in Next, in addition to all the other changes, I was just like, what do we do? Where do we go? What do I need? How do I get that? How do I build that? What? It was almost like a new game. But I kind of suspect they're not going to do that with Beyond. I think they've got a pretty good balance of elements and items and modules and whatnot. Although there will be, I'm pretty sure, going to be new modules, new tech. I don't think there will be a reset, but there might be new stuff to learn. Exactly. That would be cool, but I doubt they're going to change ferrite and sodium. Yeah. Which used to be... oh my god. Excuse me. It was always ferrite, but sodium was... dang it, I can't remember what sodium was. I hope we get cannon blueprints for our freighters. That would be cool. Or for the frigates, where you could board them and have like like pirate battles. So what do I need to build first? Chromatic metal. Okay. Let's go to the store. Zinc! Yes, that's what it was. Thank you, Daniel. I never get to the point where I am bored with the current build, and when a big update hits, you have even more drive to get out there and see what you can find. It's cyclical awesome sauce. Cyclical awesome sauce. Almost as hard to say as I'm sure as it was to type. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, last night I converted the entire build to metal and concrete. Oh my god, so much work. Ooh, yeah. Your farming base? Yeah, that's a lot of carbon you had to change to metal and concrete. Dang. And why don't I store these here for now, just to get them out of my inventory. There. Okay, let's make some stuff. And then next, I think I needed ferrite for the next one. Yep, pure ferrite. Which is here. I could have put the chromatic metal back so I got some more room, but eh. And next we need... what? Oh, okay. I'm losing my stuff. And ionized cobalt. Okay, let's put some stuff back. I think I'm gonna have to go to the refiner for the ionized cobalt. Oh, I don't have room for the chromatic metal now. Oh well. Well, the thing is, carbon is so memory heavy, and the base is going to get bigger, so I need to lower the demand a bit. I didn't know that carbon had a large complexity weight to it. It's a shame wood is so complex. Blue Mountain Iridium. Blue Mountain. Is that a Skyrim reference? Or cross reference? Riff? Yes, it is, because the first thing you're taught to make, so your first base is complex. You either need to convert it or delete it, or in order to make big bases later. I did not know that. I think this is my cobalt. Nope. Next one. Ah. All right. Okay. And then Dawn's End next, which I need. Oh, dark matter. So I need magnetized ferrite. Just 5? Wow. You mini have machines, yes. Yes, do I have mini machines? Mini machines on X. Isn't that the line from Dune? Yeah. We've been to X. Mini machines on X. Yeah, I got loops for everything. Yes, that's the one I need to do. Okay. He's got the he's got the major factory going there. Gas down. That's a Mad Max reference. I originally started just this lower deck here with the basic 6. Yeah, let's do a little tour. With the basic 6 chromatic, chlorine, cobalt, carbon, basic 5. And sodium. The basic loops there, and then once I started farming, that was to get the frostwort, the gamma root, and the echinocactus, right? Yeah, echinocactus for making warp cells, launch fuel, and pulse fuel, for lack of a better word. And then I've finished out with the other stuff just because. Then, to get nanites, I was doing grantine and was it lemium for the silver? But silver and gold. And I had to farm stuff to do that, to convert those into silver and gold, to convert that into platinum, to convert that into nanites. And then here's the ferrite loop. Pure ferrite and oxygen to make rusted metal, to break down to ferrite dust, which can then upconvert to pure ferrite. Good lord, I can keep going for processing. Grantine and Herox, yes. Anywho, what was I doing? So I got Dawn's End. I need copper. Oh, shoot. I converted my chromatic metal from copper to emerald. Do I still have copper? Dang, I hope I do. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Oh, bummer. I might still have one in one of the refiners with the chromatic metal loop. Nope, indium. Oh, heartbreak. Might have to get some copper. Oh, a tiny sample will do. Geez. Well, I don't have any. Yeah, it really doesn't take much. Is it 5 again, just like the magnetized? 100. Yeah, it's still not much. Actually, I think copper is indigenous to this planet. Cobalt. Oh, let's get away from that. Yeah, my base is a mess. A lot of expansion on the base was unplanned. It's like, I need to put that there. I need this. So it's just cobbled together. Montana rednecky. Really? I know there's copper on this planet. What was that, Joey? I'm grunting like a pig. Oh, shoot. Ammonia. Oh, guess not. Oh, I'm not going to be doing VR perma. I will continue to do. Oh, geez, I'm way behind. Oh no, lost the loop. Yeah. Can't wait for all game modes in VR. Permadeath. Yeah, me either. VR is just... And the menus will look like they're going to be different too, so that's cool. Not going to be doing VR perma. There is copper there. That's a yellow star planet. All of them have copper. Is this a yellow star system? I think it is. It didn't really say. Yeah, there is no copper on... Oh, there is copper on here. Racha. So, I think we just need to get a little more distance. That was a good one. Scanner will tell you on the right side. Yeah, we just, yeah. On the right side. That's machinery. Cobalt. We better fix that real quick. It's kind of the last thing I thought I would be doing would be copper hunting. It's machinery. Ammonia again. More machinery. Cobalt. Every stellar body around any color star will have stellar metal deposits accordingly. Whether it is activated or not, that's another variable. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever seen activated anything out in the wild. It's always either indium, copper, but not activated. Of course, I still haven't found an alien tool. Amy, what are you doing? It's usually Hobbs that's freaking out. Oop, don't fall in the hole. Really, all the weather-related hazard planets have activated stellar metal. Maybe I haven't really done a lot of exploring in this save, so that's probably my problem. Ammonia. Cobalt, probably cobalt again. Copper. How is it behind me? I don't get it. I mined a single stack of copper months ago. Whoops. Trying to walk and talk. Whoop. Need some more protection. Too late. I mined a single stack of copper months ago, and I haven't mined any more since. Copper, or any stellar metal plus chromatic metal, will make more of that stellar metal in the refiner. He cooked all the copper into chromatic metal to make indium with it, because it makes more chromatic metal than copper, of course. Same goes with the other... Oh, need some life support too. Same goes with the other three metals. I mined a little bit a while back and then just made more. As well as have a single 1,000 stack of each of my storage. Saves me the time, even if brief. Yeah, see, I thought I put some copper into storage before I did that, but alas. Probably one of those things I meant to get around to and then just eventually sold it when I did some frigate missions left. I don't need that. I mined it already some time ago. It was right next to the base. Alright, we're taking to the skies. Actually, I didn't check the Galactic Trade Terminal. Bang, bang. Always bonking my head in the corridor. The only times I've needed them has been when upgrading my new freighters and ships. Yeah, you don't really seem to need it a lot. So maybe that's why I figured I'm past that. I've got everything I need, but... Ion battery... darn it. Okay. But according to the YouTube streaming algorithm, you won't find what you need when you need it. Yes, absolutely. And in my case, you won't finish a mission that you started. That always seems to happen to me. Is that a deposit? Ooh, that looks good. Wait for it to fully load, see if it's not been mined yet. It doesn't appear to be mined. This planet will have more, just go to the other side. And that is... copper. And I only needed 100. Probably grab a little more, put it in storage so I'm not stupid next time. We use magnetized. Right there. Straight on through the other side. Straight on through to the other side. Exactly what I was thinking. Let's break on through, but we won't split hairs because it works. Are we all old here? If we get a Doors reference. I'll remember that for the next time. So I got 218. All right, got a little bit of seed. Copper seeds. John, a squeegee bit too young. Oh. Ooh, getting a little low on uranium. Whoa, leg. Coming in hot. I'm back, hey! I remember hearing that song on the radio when I was a little Henry. On the other hand, was a hippie listening to it being written. Pretty close. When did that come out? That's probably about 6 when it came out. I'm 3 years older than Dark Lord. Sword pie? Swordy pie. Well, you and John have a special relationship. Which is good for you. I don't judge. Alright. Oh. What? Oh. I didn't need the copper yet. I still needed it, but I don't need it yet. But he's not a Jedi yet. Be 34 in June 12. Oh, 34. I miss 34. Actually, other than the blood pressure, things really aren't too bad. I would like to be closer to retirement, but... Right? Okay, do that. And then the... Okay. Cadmium. Gots that. Gots that right, yeah. No. Oh, I can put the chromatic back. Just a wee little geck. Oh, you're a baby. Oh my God, John. I missed the 30 so bad so long ago. Shoot copper with your car. It goes... Shoot copper with your car. It goes in your slots. Try it. Oh, I got you. With the Exocraft. I thought you were making a joke there at first, but yeah. I graduated college when I was 29. My 30s were so much fun. 30s have been the best thus far. Enjoying it quite a bit. Good for you. Yeah. 30s. 30s were a pretty good time. I think I was a newlywed then. And it's been all downhill since then. The wife's gambling. Sorry. Emerald. Ooh. I don't think I have emerald. I don't have emerald. Shiza. Shizaburger. Bacon double Shizaburger. 41 now. Well, damn. I guess we go out of the system looking for emerald. We got married when we were young. She was 19, I was 21. Wow. Yeah, I was in a drunken stupor from 21 to 25. Then I started to... we'll say drunken, but it might have been a little more. Normal on the freighter? I don't think so. I think I have... You know, it's worth a look. That's worth a look, KJ. I don't think there is. I think the only thing I have in the freighter storage itself is some magnetized ferrite and frigate fuel. I could have checked my inventory, but I couldn't access it, so... Green star system, check there, yep. Actually, we got married in 96. Yeah, I was 30 when we got married. Wow, just lost in thought for a minute there. Chromatic metal and frigate fuel. But I think I do also have some containers on the freighter that I don't have on my base. But I think it just has like Vy'Keen daggers and what I like to call handheld items. That's the dihydrogen, that's the tritium. Yeah. That's where the Geknik stash is. This I believe is like walker brains and such. Yeah, I don't have any. It's plants. And that's rare metals. Well, yeah, that's the same as on the base. Greeny it is. Oh, I thought all the frigate fuel was in storage. Different save. Only one of the numbers 0 container. Yeah, I didn't settle down till 30. I'd known the wife 5 years before we got married. And I was her second husband. Oh, we got plenty of hyperdrive fuel. So, looking for greenies, which is really hard to tell color. Oh, that one's definitely green, right? E. Is E green? I can't remember the codes. Has not yet settled. Little chance of that now. Yeah, I would imagine you are a little wild, KJ. Do you have a 6-star ship yet? 6-star. I'm not sure what you mean by a 6-star. Well, that one's definitely green too. I think E is green. It's either E or F. Let's check this one real quick. E. How many planets? And how many planets? Oh, no, not you. Not you, the baby. Oh yeah, we'll go there. 6 starships. Oh, no, I just have the 2 right now. I've upgraded to the exotic some time ago. I was looking for an S-Class Explorer when I was doing the jumps to get to the center. This one's okay. Doesn't have a lot of slots on it. But I've got this and just a crappy little cheap shuttle I got, the Ford Pinto. I call it the crash test dummy just for black hole tripping. So when something breaks, it's like, whatever, I'll get a different one. That's green. Yep, thank you. It's hard to tell colors sometimes. Not my vision, but the colors of the stars sometimes. We had a Ford Pinto. My sister had a Ford Pinto, and I had a Gremlin once. Actually, one of the better cars I had was a Suzuki Sidekick. The little fart machine was just, it wouldn't die. Nope. Oh, wait. I'm not looking for copper. I'm looking for emerald. Yep, that's it. Remember the gas tank was in the back, yes, and people's cars would explode when they were rear-ended. Yeah, that was... And the Ford Explorers, which they nicknamed the Exploders. Well, that kind of looks like emerald. Oh, I've got no room in my ship, so I won't be able to tell. I have an Explorer now. Best car ever. Now. Yeah, they definitely re-engineered some things. Here we go. I can't believe that actually worked out. Oh. Spoke too soon. Nope, nope. I don't know how much I need, but I'm going to get a little extra just like last time with the copper. My buddy had a 65 Corvair coupe, and I would always shout at him, Nader was right. That's a good one. He wrapped it around a tree. Oh, John, is he okay? Yeah, that's... I mean, predictable, but yeah, is he okay? I kind of paused there. Do I actually have 184? Okay. We'll fill it again. And again, kids, people under 40, Ralph Nader was an economic consumer advocate. Yeah, he was fine, not the car. Yeah, definitely not. I got over 200, right? Oh yeah, we're good. Well, that's a GTFO. Slappy plant. Oh my, with the Explorer, the tree would die. Yeah. I was rear-ended by this dumb chick in a cell phone. Didn't even scratch my car. Hers was totaled. Yeah, right now I'm driving a Isuzu Amigo. I thought it would get better gas mileage, but the thing is a box. Kind of reminds me of my Sidekick, so it's fun to drive. And the wife was driving my old truck, a Ford F-150, and she was taking the boy to school at a accelerated pace, shall we say? And she wrecked that. The other car was definitely totaled, but it was kind of touch and go on whether the Ford was, but they eventually did. It was too bad too because it was a '99. It only had 70,000 miles on it. We didn't really go on any long trips with it. It was getting a little long in the tooth. There was an issue with the radiator with that particular year and model, so we had to keep an eye on it, and the brakes kept going out and little things, but she was okay. It hurt her leg a little bit, but just bruised, nothing broken. But yeah, I had to walk home from my first shift today because she has the car. She took the boy to an appointment, and yeah, I'm only my work is like 12 blocks away, so it wasn't a big deal. So we're looking for a replacement car. Oh, wow, I'm way behind because I went off on a tangent. I wish drop pods for starships had more slots. Yeah, that would be good. Maybe with ship customization. Maybe they'll do that in the future. Fortunately, he had bucket seats and a roll bar with good belts, but rear end got away from him on a windy road. Whole rear and passenger side were messed up. My 13-year-old Explorer has 66,000 miles on it. Bought it new. Wow. Wow, that's low. Yes, 2 of them. 2 what? Did you have 4-liter V6? Those are notorious for coolant issues. Yes, we did. We had the Vortec in it. Yeah, it was a problem. But I just checked it every now and then, and everything was good. But the brake lines in that Ford, it's taking a while for it to load. The brake lines in that Ford would leak, and we replaced the brake lines twice. So, I don't know. It was weird. I have my emerald, so I can make stuff now. That's what I'm doing. State phasure. That's the one. Indium. We have indium. Excuse me. I gotta get some ham. Be right back. Kind of non sequitur-ish, but okay. Actually, I haven't eaten anything yet today. With the trying to lose weight. Let's keep the lithium. It's only 2, and then I'll put the rest of the indium back. Okay. Our work also has this health assessment thing that comes every month. Does your weight and blood pressure and stuff, and I have the heart of the sun. I just yakking away. The hell was I getting at? Oh, one of the things that they want you to do is to fast for 12 hours a day. So I usually get home about 7 at night. We'll have a late dinner, so 8 or 9 o'clock is like the last time I eat for the day. So I usually don't have breakfast and wait until 9 or 10 o'clock the next morning to have breakfast. But I've been playing. Oddly enough, I'm not even really hungry, but I'm kind of fading. Oh, I gotta change mission first. I'm still on it. Oh shoot, am I gonna be able to find it? You know what? It'll be the last place I teleported to. Or teleported from. There I am. I did teleport, didn't I? Yes, I did, because it took like forever to load in. No, it won't be the last place, because I went looking for Emerald. I guess we'll have to warp. And hopefully it'll show up. Yes, good. No Atlas station found. Well, that's not encouraging. Well, but I have the heart of the sun. Sun? Okay, back to plan B. We'll check out the list on the teleport terminus. Oops. Fingers crossed. Oh. I find that humorous, that it didn't show up on the galactic map, but it shows in the teleport terminus. It's a good thing I'm almost done with this quest, because my posterior is not agreeable with this chair. This rock band drum stool. Oh, I lost the stream for a minute. As soon as I got up, it dropped. Oh! Am I not hammy enough for you, KJ? Where is ya? Okay. Oh, too close. Go to the teleporter. I remember the name. Oh, I already got it, KJ. Thanks. It showed up on my teleport list with the icon next to it, Atlas interface. It was so weird. It started with an I-ish something. Oops. It is... Oh, yeah. Azuish Junction. Good memory. I certainly wasn't paying attention. There you go. Is not is. It is what it is. Am I too close? What's the deal? There. Oh, hey. I stand at the interface of the Atlas. I stand at the forge of worlds. This is how it showed me what it is, what it was. Ran out of coffee and I can't talk. This is how the Atlas shared the nature of its life, the workings of its mind. It never required prayer. It never required worship. All that it asked of me, all that it ever wanted, it was just input. I was just a user. Input. More input. Unbidden, the Atlas seeds gravitate towards the doorway. The void is meant to be filled. Nothingness yearns for a soul. If I do this, a star will be born. If I do this, I will become more than I ever thought possible. Well, yeah, birth a new star. There is nothing, and then there is everything. I see a star blaze to life within the void, the spread of life, planets, creatures, to give it meaning. You're hammy enough, alright, but you're so far away. For a moment, I am as the Atlas is. For a moment, I am the creator of worlds. The fabric of time and space stands revealed to me, black holes swarming from system to system. The Atlas screams. Starseed! Platinum and tritium. Cool. So I believe that is that. There's another door up there. How do we get there? Actually, they're not doors, they're flux capacitors. Something. And is that concluded? Oh no, it says the search for answers. Reach the black hole. I don't remember that. Well, time to take Crash Test Dummy for a spin. Oh! Hang on just a sec here. I gotta text him back. No, Java, stop barking. Okay. I don't know what her problem is. I forgot that too. Is that the key to talking? Because I need me some coffee then. My mouth is not connected properly to my brain. For me, it seems. I mean, at work, I really don't talk much. Really don't talk much at all. Just get stuff done. And mostly I just got cotton mouth. I'm dry from the coffee, so I need more word lubricant. Surprised they let me call it in that close. Oh my God, she's still gambling. She must be doing okay then. Alright, where is Crash Test Dummy? Don't try, I got stuck behind that stuff. Don't try what? Did I miss something? Don't go to the black hole? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's cool. I think I might need a screenshot of that. Can I get the freighter in there too? Oh, I'm at the edge. Dang it. Nah, it's not going to work out like I want. I never do that. It doesn't do anything. Oh, but it completes the quest line though, doesn't it? Oh, I have to see what's broke on this thing. Efficient thrusters. I don't care. I have no warp cells. I had no chromatic metal. Okay. The black hole. Yeah, it finishes out the Atlas quest, doesn't it? And then the black holes show up on your map after that, I believe? You know what? I got warp cells on my exotic. I'll just grab them there instead of making more. There we go. Either she's doing okay or she's stuck in the one more reload loop. The wife, yeah. That's I don't know, it's been about 20 months since I did the storyline. In the Atlas, don't jump behind the wall. Oh, I got you. Way back at the Atlas station. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of touch and go. I was trying to jump not over the wall, but on top of the wall to get a better look at the flux capacitor or whatever that thing was. I'm going to still try and get a shot of this. Get a little closer to the freighter. But now I'm in my crappy little ship, though. Oh well. Oh no, the Dutch angle is what really sells it. Yeah, I think right there, that'll be my thumbnail. Watch the blue screen, sorry folks. Okay. I just thought it looked cool. Gas down though. Oh, now I gotta put the warp fuel in the hyperdrive. Sorry.
Navigational data received.
Okay, yeah, skip. Oh, I am slouching something severe too. Okay. Do the thing with the thing in the thing. To quote.
Technology recharge.
No, they show up as soon as you make the starseed. Oh. Well, let's do it anyway.
Alert. Navigational data received.
And that particular black hole is the one you want me to go to. Oh, you know what? This thing is out of... That's right. This thing only jumps like 70 light years. Oh! Sorry, wrong button. Wrong button again. Okay. Well, I guess I could jump with... the exotic. Then call in the freighter and get this one out. I just don't do that because, I don't know, it keeps telling me to jump and I just want to do other things. Oh, okay. So it's like the exocraft. Just had a cat jump through there. It's like the exocraft technician, it just keeps doing it. Well, if that's the case, yeah, we'll change missions then. Oh. Have I been playing like 2 hours? When is the last time I got to play that long? Yeah, we'll do the polo and nada, then I think I'll call it quits, because I should get some food in me, and my posterior is really not well from this seat. Actually, okay. That didn't bring it. Signal too weak in current system. Ah, okay. I thought I could just summon it. Destination reached. Pardon? But that's not yeah. I think we may be glitching out a little bit. Let's get some distance from the Atlas and see if I can summon Polo Nada. Because it says it's here, and then it says I need to go to the map. Right? Right. Well, what the shart? Oh yeah, it's glitching out bad. Because it was system name. We got weirdness going on. And then it goes back to the black hole. Yeah. So, let's do a little savey poo. Gotta run, y'all. Peace. Later, John. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was a pleasure having you. Yeah, apparently 2 hours is about the limit. At least I didn't have a freighter freeze, so that was good. There's times where I've started a stream, did something stupid on the freighter, maybe 5-10 minutes in to the stream. I have to take it down because that's how you get. Okay, well. KJ, Sword John, Daniel, right? It's been a while since he posted. I think he dropped out for a while, Daniel. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. And I don't know, the next stream will probably be a VR one. I've got some ideas for what to do for VR for fans of No Man's Sky. That's what I probably should call that series. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and live long and prosper.